Hey beautiful people, it's your favorite Cameroonian girl, Kariska. I'm so excited to be here. I really want to be consistent on YouTube this year. I feel like my whole life is just Instagram nowadays, but I'm trying to diversify and be everywhere. In the spirit of love, the Valentine's Day, guys, a very special somebody gave me these flowers, and it's been a couple days, but I'm still enjoying them. They're not bad yet. You can see they're really pretty, and they're in my favorite color. So happy Valentine's Day to you, pretty. So many things that I thought that, were normal, like receiving flowers. Turns out not everyone receives flowers. I thought like it was normal. Like if someone likes you, like he should give you flowers. I just think that the thought matters. Like when someone offers me flowers, I know that he was probably listening when I was saying that I really love flowers, especially when they're roses, because they're my favorite flowers. And roses are in very many colors, but I also have like an array of colors that I really do appreciate. I don't really have a topic for today as I would usually do with this UNCUT series. It's just my thoughts flowing out unedited, my thoughts flowing out spontaneously, instantaneously, and what have you. So we're just going to talk like big girl to big girl. So before we proceed, I want to read a poem from one of my favorite poets. I just think it's a very beautiful poem, and I would just want to share with you guys. If you're interested, you can go find her. If you're a literary student, or if you're passionate about the arts, poetry, and yeah, you would like her. Her name is Frida Kahlo. She's a Mexican poet, and it goes, "And in the end, I believe there is nothing we must do to be loved. We spend our lives trying to look more beautiful, more intelligent, but I've understood two things. Those who love us see us with their hearts, and they give us qualities beyond the ones we truly have. And those who refuse to love us will never be satisfied with all our efforts. Yes, truly, I believe it is important to let our imperfections be. They are precious, for they help us understand those who see us with the heart." You guys, this poem, I have palpitations when I read this part of the poem. It's very true in many ways, and maybe the topic of the video is going to talk about how realistic the poem is and how we can navigate this space of loving and receiving love, or being able to tell that those who say that they love us, do they really love us, or are they just using you to fill up a space? Like when on Instagram all the time, I would hear videos of people saying that they settled for their wives or they settled for their husbands and stuff like that. And I think that is one of the scariest things to me. Like, this is me being completely honest. I would rather be single. I would rather be by myself, God be my witness, than be with someone who settles for me. I would rather be by myself than being with someone who doesn't choose me. There is a way that it feels when it's not right, and your gut feeling would always tell you earlier on that this person is not the one for you, but you go out of your way to make the red flag screen. Love is not one of those feelings that you force, in as much as it's a decision. Like I said, I'm doing a series currently on my Instagram. If you're interested in understanding the psychology behind the emotion called love, you would want to go to my Instagram page and educate yourself, because I know there are some things that you assume that you know, but maybe until someone throws more light in that direction, you wouldn't know that like this is a thing. You think like, oh, this is normal, but maybe it's not, right? I personally believe that love is not one of those emotions that can hide, especially when it's genuine, especially in the context of romantic relationships, which is our context for today. And before I go into the whole romantic stuff, I just want to say that especially for us who are in church, I know most of us who follow me now are more Christocentric, and so I'm not scared to say whatever, because I know that there's a community that resonates with what I'm saying, right? So God is love, and God being love means there's no way that you can experience the purest, highest form of love if you don't know God. And if you know how intensely God loves us, then you would know why some people love some people so intensely. God is an intense lover. So sometimes, like people would always make me feel like I'm too intense, like I'm too intense, I'm too intense. I'm just like, you only feel that I'm too intense because my intensity reveals your lack. My intensity reveals your gaps. You're intense only because you are close to someone who's not intense, or who does not love as genuinely as you do, and that's not a problem. Like, the moment that you feel like someone is unable to receive the fullness of how much you're ready to pour in, there's no need to start to force the container to contain what it cannot contain. So ideally, you should be able to identify someone who's also a giver as much as you are, someone who's also as intense in his ability to receive your love as much as you're willing to give. Because most times, those who give a lot of love, it does not matter how many heartbreaks they've had, they're always willing to give love a try. They're always willing to love again. They're always willing to try again. And the moment that you find someone who's also ready to love you, who is also ready to give as much as you're willing to give, then you have a match. And I feel like love is so easy when you're with the right person. Like she said in the poem, it doesn't matter what you do, your efforts will never be enough for someone who doesn't love you, for someone who's trying to settle with you, or for someone whom you're trying for him to fit into an ideal that he doesn't match to. He's not the one. Don't try to force it, right? And my camera is gonna go off in a bit, so I don't want to make this video long. I wish I had more time to talk, but just took up time to say hi. Bye guys.